Alright, we are on to our last and final stage of Dokkan Chronicles. Don't forget, we still need to bring one of each typing, which we're going to go ahead and do now. I'm just going to hop right into it. I know that we usually like to go ahead and look at the details of the stage itself before we ever go into the boss fight, so we can kind of see what everything does. But I said it in the previous video, right? They easily did not, I guess... I don't know, like, it's hard to say. It's hard to counter when you're supposed to be using older units, but easy A's just dominate. Super easy A's just dominate. All of these characters who have gotten tremendously buffed over just being new, technically, right, are just going to be better than any use of older characters. Like, obviously, what they want you to use is older characters, but Universal Survival Saga from like the 6th year onwards just dominates, and it's too easy from that point, you know. So in that regard, we're just going to use Universal Survival Saga again. Like I said in the previous video, you could always use Majin Buu Saga. That also works too. And then the video before that, you could also use fusions, and because this just adds more to the fusions options. Now that we're in the 7th year anniversary, you use Tech Gods. You can use the S tier Gogeta with them, Tech Vegeta with them, physical Super Saiyan 4s with them. You know, like there's lots and lots of options. But when we're just not having to worry about like anything, anyways, it's just I don't see a reason that I need to specifically talk about each stage info from this point on for Dokkan Chronicles, just because it's just going to be too easy. I think maybe the next set of stages, like 8th year to 10th year. Thanks for calling me fat, Uber Eats, but there's no reason to just like continuously talk about it when you could just show like Universal Survival Saga just whips this stage into oblivion. The only thing that I guess, like, I keep saying over and over again, there's limits to how much damage you could do, so just make sure you're spreading out the damage evenly, because if you're not, then you're going to be hit by that 10 million damage cap over and over and over again on one specific character, and then you're going to take much longer than compared to just spreading out the key, making sure everybody's able to get a super attack, and now you're good. Oh no, guys, we're gonna get super attacks. Oh no. We'll do this. We'll get that little bit of support from that. I really want to get super just so I could be like, wow, this is how much damage we take, but I really don't think we're gonna be able to. Either way, probably the only fish out of water here is Jiren. Everyone else could survive it somehow, but who cares? Like I said, this is too easy. Immediately after I film this, by the way, I'm gonna go ahead and do battle hardened foes as well, so that way we could start doing guides on that event. So keep a lookout for those videos, because I know I'm a little bit late. I'm probably gonna be 2 or 3 days late on recording it, and that's like 10 years in Dokkan terms, right? Yeah, see, like, we just Jiren's the only fish, and we're just able to tank it anyways. So, but yeah, look out for battle hardened foes. We're probably gonna be using the same exact team that we're using right here, to be honest. Just too much of the Universal Survival Saga team is just dominant on turn 1, and sure, you could use like Beast Gohan, you could use other things like that, but it's just not going to be as good as plain old Universal Survival Saga. Turn 1, that is. From that point on, probably not. Like Beast Gohan and Gammas and all that past turn 1 usually are better than the Universal Survival Saga. Maybe we'll just do that. We'll do superheroes, and then we'll just use like all the best Universal Survival Saga units on there too. Yeah, and then Vegeta's able to get his super attacks in, which is good. We get more build up. It helps out a lot. And then additional super attack. Awesome. So that's good. We are done now with this phase. We got the last phase, which is just going to be the anniversary stage. Yep. It's going to do this. I would give that to Golden Frieza 17, but I don't feel reason to do so. I'm gonna do this just so that way we can get the additional super attack from getting hit. Like I said, you want to make sure that you're trying to spread out as much damage as possible, and Jiren needs to get hit so that way he can build up ki and he can build up that additional super attack. And if we get to 24, we're just gonna action break. So. I wonder what the reason for it was though. Like what was the mind that they wanted to limit the damage you're able to do? Or they just wanted people not to be able to have like 5-minute win times. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, we do already get the additional super attack guaranteed. I guess there was no reason to do this then. It's just extra ki and we can get the active skill, I guess, but that's about it. And we dodge anyways. Well, there's that extra ki though. Additional super attack. All right. Let's just do this. We can go ahead and do this as well. We were just barely under the threshold for MVP 17. Yeah, because they were literally just above 50% HP. That's okay. Let's do that for the support. I guess the support doesn't really matter too much, because again, we're gonna hit the damage cap anyways, but it'll help for normals if we do any additional super attacks though. Should be able to hit that damage threshold, right? Yep. And there's a normal. They're like, you need to hit 8 minutes so that way you can add extra ads into your video. We got you. Dokkan's got you. We're gonna make it where the stage takes 10 minutes to beat, so you'll get extra ad revenue. Thank you, Dokkan. Now I will get 2 cents instead of 1. Okay. And we'll do this. And that should be it. That should be the end of the event. Never mind, we're getting stunned. Does this pass the damage threshold? This is a type effective, right? It's not passing the threshold. Damn. Texture sucks. I tell you, I ain't killing here. Sadly, he is not. It doesn't matter, we can go. Alright, so as per usual though, we're gonna go ahead and close out here because it's gonna be done, and then we'll go ahead and show the missions too. But other than that, let me know what you guys think. I think that these stages, so like the first 4-5 stages were pretty difficult, I would say. But like from 6th year to 8th year, I just do literally, or 6th year to 7th year, I just use the exact same team, right? But overall, I do like this event, though. I do think it is a very cool event. I just wish maybe the damage threshold wasn't a thing. That's probably the only thing I would hope. Maybe it doesn't continue, but I wouldn't be surprised if it still does. But let me know what you guys think. If you guys need help, as per always, just make sure to leave a comment down below. All of the missions have been completed, though. Thank you all for watching, though. Hope you guys have a great week. See you guys in the next one. Peace.